Today we discuss the best food for blood type O's and the worst food for blood type O's. And let me reveal too, one of the ways to know the food that is good for you and the food that is not good for you is how you feel immediately after you have eaten the food. Sometimes when you eat a food and you is calm in your body, you don't even remember you've eaten the food. You don't feel bloated. You know the food is good for you. But sometimes when you eat food and you feel bloated and it takes a long time for you to hunger again, or you begin to suspect that food may not be good for you. So today, blood type O is the oldest blood type and it's called Hunter blood type. So if you have that blood type, you will know that your ancestors were like hunters. They were hunters, not like hunters. If this is your blood type, your ancestors lived on hunting and gathering. What is the implication? The implication is that they ate a lot of beef, a lot of meat, a lot of grass eating animals, that had beef. So what it means for you today is that same blood that your ancestors have is the same blood that you have, and his craving is for the same, game, the same meat that they used to eat. So your best food, like I just said, is supposed to be beef, lamb, and fish, and not all fish. You're not supposed to take catfish. So leafy green, olive oil, walnuts. Then you need to do good exercise, because for them to catch game in those days, they have to run, they have to walk a long distance. So your body and your blood is like those strenuous high intensity exercises like running, weight training, and martial arts. So these are things if you get involved in them, you feel fit, you get fit, and you are strong. Good exercise is good for blood type O's. So worst foods? Avoid foods for blood type O's are food like wheat. Remember, wheat comes in various ways now. Wheat comes like spaghetti, indomie, biscuits. Some wheat are made of biscuits. Some biscuits are made of wheat. So the corn, akamo, those things that are made from corn, you need to avoid them. You need to avoid milk and all the things, some of milk that contains milk, all these salad cream, all those things that are avoided. So food that will cause you, make you weak, is only slowly metabolizing you have to avoid them. They cause fatigue. So it is interesting to get you to know that your blood type has to do with personality too. Usually type O's are confident and strong people. They have that personality of leadership, but they are prone to stress, and because they have high acidity in the stomach, they are prone to having ulcers too. So it is important to eat food that help to reduce the acidity of the stomach, something like beef and all those things. So that's So if you're type O, you have to learn to eat like your ancestors. And if you eat like your ancestors, you'll be healthy, you'll be strong, and then you will thrive. You have focus, you have energy. So this is what you should do like type O. There are some foods that the type O's are not supposed to eat that is common here with us. The blood type O should avoid granules. They should avoid plantain. They should avoid orange. They should avoid cucumber. They should avoid catfish. They should avoid cashew nuts. They should avoid cashew nuts. Avoid groundnut oil, cashew nuts. Then they can take vegetable oil like olive oil and all those things. So it's good for you to know the food you should take and the food you should not take, because when you see a type O that has diabetes, if you see a type O that has diabetes, the first line of challenge is diet. It's use of eating food that he's not supposed to eat. So the first thing you need to do is to train yourself to be used to. Stop seeing everything that is served to you as food. Don't see everything as healthy food for you. If you do that, if you learn it, you'll see that your life will become better and you'll live a healthier, strong. It will boost your immunity and you'll be lifted up. Thank you.